Marshall Mahalik, and this is our family farm.
Good morning, I'm Marshall Mahalik. I'm 18 years old. I'm graduating at East Menard High School, actually tomorrow. So I'm fourth generation. So it goes on a long way back. It goes back to his dad and his dad's dad. I do everything. I check water, I plant, I spray. Well, I don't spray. We have an ag plane spray. That's what I'm currently going to school for, and I'm going to get a ag business degree. I cut the rice. We cut it with barrels instead of pounds or tons, but we call it by barrels.
I'm just going to be honest here. I'm kind of here for moral support, but also I'm the lunch lady. So, in other words, I'm really important. I mean, I feed all the guys lunch that come and help, and I love checking water with my dad, riding on the four-wheeler. So, I mean, during rice harvest season and rice planting season, that's mostly my job, but also we have together, me and my brother have about 60 head of Charolais cattle that we started when we were born, and my dad has some F1s. We have all kinds of cattle running around, and we also have show cattle and heifers. We currently just got a new bull to put on some of our Charolais, so we're pretty excited about that, but there's been many calls, and my dad's like, hey, go feed, do this, do that, do that. Do they eat all this? Do they eat all that?
The price to raise rice is a whole lot higher than what the consumer has to pay to put it on your plate. The consumer and the producer's price is, you could take the number of a bag of rice, of a 2-pound bag, and times it by about 40, and you still wouldn't get what it costs to spray or fertilize that.
I'd also like to say something. I have a speech on free enterprise. As he said, we both public speak, and I would like to quote something from my speech. The farmer is the only man that pays the freight both ways. And, I mean, enough said with that. I mean, if you're going to go buy some Valentino shoes, they set the price for you. But unlike us farmers, we farm corn, we farm rice, a little bit of cotton. We don't get to set our price. And it's really all about family and doing what we love, because in the end, it's really not about making money. It's about being here and educating all the people on what you're eating and how it got to your plate.
Well, there is a factor. We do like to make money. You can't say that. Money is a big factor here. You lose a lot of money, but you also can make a lot of money. It depends on the year, depends on the markets also. Just like corn, anything else, it can be $3 a bushel, it can be $6 a bushel. I remember when it used to be $8 a bushel, we were getting new equipment. Now we're stuck with the same things because it's back down to $3.40 a bushel. A main thing in that is, what we do is we love to do it. We don't do it just to be here and not like it. We do it because we love it. We do it because it's what we do. This field and the field across the road currently cost about $6,000 a spray one time, just the plain. That's without the chemical. Chemical is about $20,000. Well, this is my grandpa's field. These are both rental fields, but what it costs to rent and what it costs for the chemical is about the same. We'll put it that way. It costs about $30,000 to rent these. We have 3 fields combined rented. It's about 500 acres, and I can tell you this: we can pay the rent off from duck hunting. Ducks bring in a lot of money. There's a lot of people out there that like to duck hunt and like to play around in the wintertime. So that's basically how we pay our rent. We duck hunt. Yeah, out of our 500 acres total, we usually produce about 3.5 million 1-pound bags of rice, and that might increase or decrease compared to the shrinkage at the dryer and then once it's milled. After we produce all the 3.5 million pounds in the 1-pound bag, each pound takes about 4 people to eat it all. So total we feed about 14 million people with all that.